What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. I'm Lorenzo, and this video will be a little bit different. One of my subscribers asked me to go over some of the strategies I use. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to record one of my trading strategies that I used to get funded. And as you can see, it was Friday, May 3rd, and we had NFP yesterday. So I just went ahead and record my trade for that day, and I will give you guys a walkthrough why I take the trade and how I took it. Okay. Now, NFP, as you know, guys, is very volatile, and what it pretty much means in terms of NFP is non-farm payroll, and is a key economic indicator that got released monthly by the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, right? So what it does is kind of measures the net number of new jobs created in the previous month, excluding those in farming and private household. Hence the reason why it's called non-farm payroll. A strong NFP, which would mean higher than expected job growth, and this could also be seen as a positive sign in the economy, which will also lead to higher interest rates by the Fed government. A weak NFP would mean lower than expected job growth, which would indicate that the economy is getting slow, and it could potentially mean lower interest rate as well. We're not going to really get into the deep fundamental of what it is and what it's not. So yesterday it got released at 8:30. As you can see on the screen here, I had my analysis in terms of my key zones or my key levels. As you can see here, this was at the top here. This was my NFP target zone if it was a strong number, as well as the zone if it was a weak number. Okay, so really and truly, I'm expected the price to hit this zone and retraces if the NFP is a strong number. And if it's a weak NFP, I'm expecting it to hit this level here. And this is what it looks like before the news. And then after the news, as you can see, we had a strong push towards the upside, and this is where it reverses right at my zone. So how did I take this trade? I'm going to go into the video and kind of explain as to why I take the trade and how I manage the trade. Okay, it's going to be very quick, so please pay attention, guys. I'm only going to play this once, and let's look at the video. So this was right before the news, right? And this is where price was sitting. So what I did was to put in a buy stop order and a sell stop order. Now, if the news is strong, more than likely we'll see a push towards upside. And my target was 8,000. To be honest, I ended up closing out the trade at 5,000 because I saw some weaknesses, right? And if it was weak, we will see a sell-off towards the downside. And I was looking to target this area as well. Okay, over here is my P&L, so you might want to pay attention to that as well. And then we're pretty much 23 seconds away from the news release. Okay, now this I was just trading NQ on one of my MFF account. So let's get into it. So the news is about to release. You can see it's 3 seconds. Is 3 seconds away from the news being released, and we already have a spike towards the upside, right? So it is recommended if you're trading this way using a buy stop and sell stop, you always want to put your entries a little bit away from the current price. So I put my entries here for the buy, and I put my entries around here for the sell, just to give it enough room for it to decide which direction it wants to go. And I'll continue the video. There you go. So my buy trade is executed. So what I'm going to do now is cancel my sell order. After I cancel my sell order, I want to go ahead and put in a stop to protect my account. Okay, as you can see, there wasn't any drawdown at all. We already $60 in profit, and I enter using 3 lots or 3 contracts. And I'll walk you through how I manage this trade. Go, I put my stop in just to protect my account. Now this is a 15-minute chart, and I'm already up $3,375, as you can see over here. So as soon as your entry is triggered, you want to go in and put in your stops. As soon as you put in your stops, you will move your stops accordingly based on the amount of profits you want. I'm targeting around the 952 region up here. However, the trade did not go all the way up there, but I was able to pull out around 5,800 from this trade. Here we go, 4,000, 4,700. So currently we're up 5,000, and we're already in a 364 ticks. Okay, and as the trade go into profit, I'm continue to move my stops up just to protect those profits. 5,600, guys. We are already up 371 ticks, and as the trade progresses, we're trying to manage the trade. Now this is very quick, as you can see. It's very quick. It doesn't last more than maybe 4 or 5 minutes. 5,006. So we're already up, as you can see, 6,393 ticks. I could have closed out here and call it a day. However, I thought it would have went higher, so I continue to hold 6,000, 5,900. So yes, around this point, I'm looking to close this position. I'm looking to close this position. So anything happens, if it pulls back, I'm good. I'm already in 5,000. So I'm about to close it out at 5,800. 1,000 and boom. That's it. That's it, guys. That was the trade. Was the trade that made 5,800, right? As you can see, man, I wouldn't recommend this if you are a beginner. I would only recommend this if you have some experience in the market. Now, if you are a beginner, I also started a group. I started a group. It is free to join, right? It is free to join. And if you're interested and you need help trading order flow, if you need help trading funded accounts, getting payouts, join the group. You need help. We have a bunch of traders in there who will answer all of your questions. If you are an expert trader, yes, please join the group so you can help other traders as well. All right, guys, I'm not going to hold you guys too long. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments section. Peace. I'm out.